this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight.
Batting third. The right fielder, number 9.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. Andujar on second. LeMahieu at first with no outs. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Torres, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Rosario.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 1-2 is in off the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick.
Batting second. The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The second baseman.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right side defense aligned perfectly. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hit sharply toward the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Line hard toward right center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second, and the runner will score from second.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 1-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Oh, and in his haste, he overruns it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
The 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Michael.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That evens it up 1-1. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Yankees.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch.
Hey! 0-1 for count.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Torres settles under it near second. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto from the stretch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. In now, Aaron Judge. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging. Strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he fouls this one off. Tanaka into his motion. Coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count even now at 1-1. Tanaka's ready. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to third. Davis brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnik is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Right fielder, number 30.
Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now that.
Here's Robbie Cano now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Up and in for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now another 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, giving this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Justin Wilson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Justin Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batter, the 7th fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider's still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now that designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Paul Sewald takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard towards the hole. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Strike taken, the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Marcus Gomez. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and